Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome to another chess video. I'm playing CrazyoPenings. I don't know what the hell handle that is. It's very strange. Isn't that the flag for like Seychelles? What's it called? Seychelles? Myanmar, Burma, whatever. I was totally wrong. So we're gonna have a Maroczy bind for black, it looks like, which is exactly what happened last game for white. Oh no, he's doing something weird. Knight takes knight is not a move that people play, because I get my pieces in the center of the board. I'm going to stop e5 just for now. I don't know if I have to, but why not? I mean, it's just a Maroczy bind where he doesn't have the d5 square, and it's just I have the open b file, so it's pretty good for black. Not sure what he's doing here exactly. Oh man, I'm live streaming also, so people are chatting to me there. I just said hello to one of them. If you were wondering why I was typing. Alright, I'll castle, man. Probably next move, rook b8. After queen to d2 is what I am expecting. I feel like there's tactical ideas now involving rook takes b2 or maybe knight takes e4. I'm not sure if they work, but they're interesting. I'm going to find some tactic. Bishop d3 I think stops any like really strong ideas. He better be careful. That's all I'm saying, because I have ideas like queen b6, like rook takes b2, like knight takes e4. But he played this move. Now if queen b6, b3, and I can't quite find the crushing blow. What to do, what to do. I'm so hungry, man. It's hard to concentrate, actually. I want to go queen a5, I guess. You know, I'm just threatening maybe if he castles, I can go rook takes b2. Probably I won't do that, though. I'm going to instead go... you know what? I give up. I'm just going to play normal move. If bishop e6, he has knight d5, which I'm just now noticing. And then I can take on d2, then take on b2 or something. Yeah, knight d5 should be bad. Also, if knight d5, I can take on d2. He takes on e7. I move the king. He takes on d2, and then I just go bishop d7, and his knight on e7 is like virtually trapped. So it just looks like knight d5 is a bad move, because I trade his queen. Rook c1 is played. Man, rook b2 is just so tempting always, but I'm not going to do it. Maybe this move. Defend that e-pawn. And maybe, like, instead of rook e8, which is a little more passive. Okay, now maybe knight d7? No, that doesn't work. Knight g5? I'm going to just play this for future concerns. I might want to go knight d7. I'm so hungry, man. Hard to think when you're hungry. That's me hitting my belly due to hunger. Knight g4, h3, knight e5. I'm just going to go knight to d7 because it looks normal. I don't really have any threats in the position or anything like that. I'm not really sure what to do next with that knight either. I do know I have a hunger problem. I'm still hungry. It's not going away. Maybe queen b4 and like a5 and a4 is an idea. That's my plan, to get queen b4 and then like a5 and a4, I think. So that move... Alright, let's do queen b4. Let's just stick with our plan now. And the idea is like a5 and then some kind of like knight c5 followed by... I'm gonna go a5, what the hell. Knight a4, I see. Probably I'm gonna take it. Queen a3 is also possible, but just looks a little little suspect. I just noticed my a pawn's weak, so I'm gonna quickly defend it. I'm gonna try to go like knight b6, I guess, next move. Either that or knight c5. I can't figure out if my pawns are weak or not there. Well, I guess I'm gonna take, and then I'm gonna knight b6, and I feel like I have a nice position. If he goes rook takes. If he goes knight takes, I go knight c5. See, his only idea, he has an idea of c5, which I kind of want to stop. So I'm going to start with this move. And then I'm going to go knight b6 with an idea of a4. We'll probably trade. If he goes f5, I'll just move my bishop back to d7, which is kind of a useful square because it helps prepare a4. Alright. I guess I'll play this move. He'll go bishop d2, I suppose. Somehow this looks useful. So I'll just do it. And then I'm going to go like bishop d7, king f7. Kind of sit on the position somehow. If e5, I'm kind of feeling like I can just maybe play d5, honestly. Does this move bother me at all? I don't know. I'm going to go here. If e5, I can take and go rook e6 or something. It's a possibility. Well, I'll pin the stupid pawn for like 1 minute. Now what? To do h5, h6. I don't know why. I'm doing that so I can put my rook in e6 if needed. Well, notice he's down to 50 seconds. So that's good news. Prophylactic. I should just go king back to g7 maybe. Okay. If I take on f5, he's going to take with the pawn, which is annoying. More prophylactic. His pawn captures don't really do so much right now. So I'm just going to keep my position solid for the moment. Still don't quite see what they do. So I'm just going to let him do whatever he's trying to do here. This position is just, let's pin the pawn just for fun. Was that good? What if I take on g5 and go, yeah, and then h6 and g5. And then I get the e5 square. For my king. Whoop. Alright, now I have some nice play with my king. Of course, I don't have much in terms of a like plan here. I'll come up with something eventually. Or maybe I won't. Let's go e6 maybe. Alright, that's annoying. One second here. Alright, let's remaneuver here. I played that move because he's so low on time. I think I can like win on time. Obviously, it's very cheap strategy. Can't chat right now because of the time situation. I'm slow. I forgot that I'm very slow. I can't believe I lost this game. Do you see how much I was up on time? And I just couldn't keep up with the speed because I'm slow at mouse moving contests. I just figured I would be able to outblitz him. I was totally wrong. And then after I lose. That's 2 losses in a row. I'm depressed. This is so stupid, man. I mean, whatever. Oh my god. Alright, very depressed. Anyway, I'm gonna play. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Too sad to talk.